talking to Bubba. Welcome back to MLB The Show 17, Smoky the Bear franchise. We are in the show, guys. That's right, we will be making our first start with the Miami Marlins soon. We have a couple unread messages. Dude, we gotta gout out this slump, okay? We're not there no more. We are no longer with the baby cakes. It's been 4 days since we trained. Our knuckle velocity's gone down. Our fastball velocity's gone down. Our brake's gone down on our fastball. We can't have that. Power. Let's get the power, the bunning, and the drag bun up. Arm accuracy's going down. Why? And get these up real quick. And then let's get back over. Last episode we picked up a new pitch. So let's get that up to 35. 36 on both. 37 on both. 38 maybe? Nope, 37 on both. And let's get into the first game with the Miami Marlins. Let me show you what the record is. They are 12 back, so we need to win some games. We are wild card 6 back of the wild card, so that's our outlook right now. Is we want the wild card spot, or a trade would be great. So without further ado, let's get into our first actual gameplay against the Atlanta Braves. Smoky Bear against the Atlanta Braves, pitching for the Miami Marlins, batting ninth, and D. Gordon leading off. Let's get into some gameplay. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday. Be on the lookout later for NASCAR. Guys, I'm sorry, only 2 videos today. I am beat. I'm recording this on Tuesday evening, California time. And I had a long day, so it's only going to be 2 videos today. I'm very sorry. I will make it up to you guys. That was pretty cool. Looks like I think we were talking either to a coach or was that D. Gordon?
On the show brings us to the home
We
of the
are
Braves, SunTrust Park. Today, the third and
the
final
new
game in
Brave
this 3-game series
Stadium.
between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball
And it's
on the
raining
show
in
is
Atlanta.
next.
Let's get into this.
Jaime Garcia.
Hopefully
Mexican
Miami can get us some
lefty is the
runs.
man on the mound in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, it hasn't been a great year for him so far. I mean, he's had some ups and some downs. He's had some decent games, some poor games. An ERA in the 4s. That tells me the story of his season has been inconsistency.
Okay, sorry guys. That's the first time I've made a character in 17 to make it to the show. It's Smoky Bear, the first character. I just wanted to watch that. That was pretty cool. So let's get into our pitching. We are still tied nothing in the first inning. The first pitch out of Smoky is a knuckleball strike.
Nothing in 1. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their
We're
last
pitching
10.
another curveball, a knuckleball I mean, and he went fishing for it. He wants the high heat.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Now batting, Nick Markakis. He's hitting just
Let's get it to Markakis.
300 mark on the season coming into this one. Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike.
Moving up, Smoky gets number 7 with the big club.
You know, Matt, we won't see a whole lot of arguing with Jerry. Jerry misses the pitch, he'll tell you.
Let me know who you guys think will be the next of our Road to Show characters to get the call up. They didn't do that stuff with Frank the Tank because he was already up.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First at bat for him as he enters
See if we can go 3 up, 3 down.
National League batting race. tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one.
Smoky might have some nerves today.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Let's see if we can get him to chase this out of the zone.
Pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the
wow.
air, deep to left, way
Welcome to the big club, Smoky.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Okay, let's hope Miami can get us back into this game. 3 up, probably 3 up, 3 down.
His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. Now here it comes. Hit to short.
K9, HR9's got to get up big time. Kurt Suzuki.
Digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Rips this one to first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, he got a gift right there. You don't see a lot of knuckleballs end up in the middle of the plate. He didn't miss it, that's for sure.
Batting 7.
Into the box, Jace Peterson. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. His average sits at 296 entering play. 3 homers and 11 RBIs.
So let's give him a taste of the change. I'm not going to pitch him another knuckleball.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Profar has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
So hopefully there'll be 2 starts in this episode. I might try to get something tomorrow before the time that we're going out to get to you guys a 3rd video.
Just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. In the dirt here. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
So let's get some runs back for Smoky, Miami.
We played 2.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there. Pitcher. Number 7. One time, right here. Oh, now one pitch right here.
Okay, I love that. That's so freaking cool that they do that stuff.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him.
Just let him live the moment of being the first one.
So that tells me he's really feeling
So that's pretty cool. I actually really like that addition.
As this start continues.
Nice hard contact.
For the second baseman Phillips. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in.
Still 1-0.
He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Oops, I didn't know what that was. I'm sorry.
Phillips, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
I gotta stop hitting the buttons so quickly.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt. And it's back to even at 2-2. pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Phillips is retired. 2 down now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Nitewlker is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But
yeah, I was worried about that one.
Ball, 1-1. So 1-1 now to Markakis. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
1, 2, 3 inning.
With Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning.
This is the guy that took us yard, isn't it? Is this guy the one that took us yard? What is he? Oh, we're tied up 1-1.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt.
Need some showtime to try to get this guy out.
Way, nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Freddie Freeman becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Who's this?
Right fielder, Matt.
Oh, Matt Kemp. Ex-Doyer.
So here's Matt Kemp now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, Matty, it's
Comes
Kempius.
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing at a ball line down in the left
Foul
field
ball.
corner. But this will be foul.
3. He wants the slider. Let's go down in. Let's go down and in on the slider. Ooh, bad
Hard
pitch.
ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Well, that should make him smile a little bit. He's having a rough season, but that right there, he'll take that base hit any day.
Third baseman, number 13.
In now, Adonis Garcia. As he rips it
Oh,
on the
come
ground to
on.
second. And that finds
His
its way
fielding
through
should be
for a
good
base
enough to
hit.
stop that.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
The catcher, number 24.
Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip.
Let's go right here.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make some good pitches.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now. And
Get
that's
him
the
out.
advantage to the pitcher.
And he's going to make it up the third here as he advances
okay.
on the wild pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Jace Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard to third. Oh, look at Prado. He's
Nice.
up with
Thank
it
you,
to
Prado.
throw.
That would have been
How about
a base hit, and they would have scored more on us.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronnier Mustelier.
Still
He'll get
1-1.
his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A big swing at a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
How the hell did he get a hold of that?
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jaime Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A bit high.
I didn't even know I pitched to the pitcher already.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
I was like, where was that on?
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Phillips. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's in there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss, and that pitch wound up hitting him, but it won't matter as the side is retired. Both teams battling the elements.
Okay, I'll take it. Get us some runs. Oh, Smoky up in the
Digging in to try it
6th.
again. Number 7. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like
Drop,
this,
drop, drop, drop.
you gotta tag
Dang
him
it.
with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle.
Smokey didn't get too many
Ready
hits
for
in the
another
minor
chance.
leagues.
Nick Markakis, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Here's
Some
my
action
homie.
out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Throw in time at first for
Only if we could have done that in the first inning. Nerves got the best of him.
He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Right fielder.
And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
Hi, Mr. Matt Kemp. Strike 3.
Now Kemp
Nope.
swings and sends a high fly ball with good carry out to deep left field.
I put it where the we put it where the pitcher, the catcher asked.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. And that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Stanton coming on. He makes the play. A great catch on the run.
It's probably gonna be it for Smoky.
Kevin Quackenbush gets the call from the pen. Pitching and defense.
Smoky loses the first of his.
Score this afternoon. Jaime Garcia with his 4th win this season, number 7.
So we're gonna play one more in this series. We've got to get our K9, age 9 home run, all that up. We got to get fielding up. There's a couple of the hits we should have not let go past us. Wow, 703. We should be able to update a few Let's see if we get any
A stellar
interaction.
performance earns a salute from this hurler's pitching coach.
Terrific stuff today. Nice to see you work hard. Thanks, Coach. I'm just going to
Both
leave.
hope the command displayed tonight will carry over into future outings.
Keep it up, Smoky. So, 734 points. We need to get these all up. We need to get that up to 60. Get the control up. We need the velocity up on this one. Big time. Control up. Can we go up to 60 with that? Not much of a break needed. Let's see what we can do with fielding. Nope. We're going to have to leave that alone. Let's get contact up 1 each. Because we want to be able to hit the ball a little bit. So, again, what are we at? 69 plus 7. So, where are we in the rotation? We are 5th in the rotation, which is fine. We shouldn't be any higher than that. I don't think we are able to even qualify for the All-Star game this year. No, we're after the All-Star game. We're not going to get a chance to be Rookie of the Year either. Our next start will be against Colorado at home, so that's a good. We get to see on the road and at home. We're losing a lot.
Looks to get some extra work in for one of his hurlers.
For sure, we're just sim game training level 2. Okay, come on, hurry up and load. Hi, dude. Lay down, buddy. Lay down, Bubba. Kind of ugly uniforms, but hey, what do I know? So just like we like it, starting in minus territory. So we're up to 120. Nice pitch. Now only if we can get those in game. 3-pitch strikeout again. Popped him up on the first pitch. Can our third baseman get it? Yes. I know these are kind of boring. This is why on these I can't wait till we get the Elgato capture card so I can just, you know, do the training and cut the training out. Come on, let's give him the changeup down low. Throw him something different. I just wish they did a thing where you got the points that you racked up instead of, you know, levels. That would be kind of... Because, I mean, a pitcher that just got called up at like 18 could use these many points. That was kind of funny. Oh, he went around. Come on. Dude, you need to run quicker, center fielder. So I don't think we're going to get higher than bronze on this one. Because our center fielder let 2 drop in front of him. They have amazing eyes for being supposed to be the 6 lowest guys on the team. So we got bronze. I wish we would have just got the fact of what we got there. So whatever. We'll get into the next game and see what happens. We are 0-1 now on the season. Our ERA is only 3, so that's not bad. Let's go back a little bit more. See if we can get all these up 1 at least. And we can. So let's get into the next game. It's our first home game in front of the home fans in Miami, in Marlins Park. We're 13th in MLB for ERA. Strikeouts 20th. RA, what I can't remember what RA. We've given up 126 home runs, and Smoky's given up 2 of those. So batting average is 3rd. Shoot, that's not bad.
From the newest ballpark on the major league landscape, there's a look inside.
I don't think it's the newest though. Atlanta would be the newest.
For just the 2nd time in his big league career, so the Butterflies, I'm quite sure, haven't departed just yet. Charlie Blackmon is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all
how can that be our fault that it hit us?
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday.
How can that be our fault that the ball hit us?
Look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Earl doesn't get a lot of complaints from players.
Earl the Pearl.
He calls a good zone, and more importantly, he's consistent.
There's a high
so he's looking for that low pitch. So let's see if we can get him high and tight.
Inside as that will back him off a bit. 1 and 2.
He did not want to give us the high and tight. Let's go down and in then.
From the stretch. Line drive to center field.
See, if he doesn't have to move that far.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice.
So double XP's gone.
And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I'm looking for a big performance from Nolan Arenado. He hit over 350 last month. Just consistent at bats all throughout the month. He was tough to pitch to, hitting good pitching and hit poor pitching as well. We'll see if he stays hot here.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tapper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out for short.
Nice stop.
Effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as you'll
see, I don't agree that should be against the pitcher. I'm sorry.
Story comes on with 1 away as he looks
home
at
run,
ball.
yes.
1-0.
Infield single, no.
Have to be careful. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Stanton will come in a bit and put
Oh,
it away
we
for the
are
second out of the inning.
We're losing. We have Juan Carlos. Come on.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Juan Carlos, get us on the board. Come on.
So coming to the plate,
nope.
Ian Desmond. And the confidence might be wavering at the moment. Last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And a knuckleball stays outside. 2-0 now.
I'm stopping at the same place it was in the first.
Up the 2-0 pitch.
And it's not. Look at that.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. Set to deal.
Let's bring the knuckleball down because we're. Oh, there we go.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton has a read on it. 1 down.
There we go.
Digging in, Jordan Patterson. He homered back in Wednesday's game. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Stanton at the track, the wall, and it's gone.
Wow.
Mark this one down as a lesson for the young pitcher. Hitters at this level will just continue to spoil pitches they don't like until they get that pitch they do like. Guess what? He really liked that one.
Dustin Garneau comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Den Decker moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Chad Bettis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The bases are empty here with 2 men out.
We gotta get the dancing of this knuckleball out. Big time.
1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Okay, not bad. We gave up a
Stepping
run.
in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So 2 pitches in a row on the out.
He's gonna be looking on the outside. We're coming inside.
It's not a good idea.
Oh, maybe he's not looking.
The same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. But I think he might throw it here.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Give him some change up down low. See if we can get him to chase it. Ah, we left that up.
Down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now a swing and a miss here.
Yeah, and I'm not giving in.
So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Menu Nolan.
That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
I need to hit this one on. Damn.
Swung on
Good.
and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Come on, we need some runs.
Digging in, number 7. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a foul pops behind
Shoot.
the plate. Garno is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Why can't I get up with people on? Come on, give us nobody, no runs.
Leading off for the Rockies,
I can't get a run support.
Trevor Story.
This is hit
So
down
when I
the
make a
right
bad
field line,
pitch,
but it's gonna
we're
get
screwed.
out of play for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a
Ha.
knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
And that's the story. DJ
Ready for
LeMahieu.
another chance? DJ LeMahieu comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Hernandez takes it in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Desmond.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Stanton.
I need that dude to hit a big fly over the out of the stadium. Come on.
So striding in,
Jesus.
Jordan Patterson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jordan Patterson.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Pitch on the way. Here's a knuckleball. 1-1.
Missed someplace.
High as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now, Dustin Garno. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chad Bettis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Dietrich has got it and the side is retired.
Smoky having a decent outing.
Leading off the inning.
Look at nobody gets on him in front of him. He has no speed.
Line but speared on a hop. And a rather easy first out. Digging in
Nobody
to try
can
it again.
get
Charlie
us
Blackmon. They'll try and
a
get things
score.
started as we begin inning number 6.
Blackmon.
Ball hit high
We're
and
down
foul
1-0.
down the left field line. It's strike 1.
They can't expect Smoky to pitch a shutout every single
0-1, here
damn
it
game.
comes. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Yelich is under it. 1 out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A Good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Here's Nolan Arenado, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. And the pitch. And a knuckleball too low, apparently. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit in the air to left field.
Screwed that one up.
Moving under it, Den Decker. And the inning is over.
Look at, he had one mistake, and this team can't get us any runs.
It's on to pitch from.
And we get the win, though.
2-1, the final score. Number 7.
Does he?
The win on the
Nice.
first of
Smoky
the year.
got the
AJ
win.
Ramos records the save, his 27th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening for my
Return back to the clubhouse. I mean, Smoky coming in doing his job, getting 6 innings at a time, so that's not bad. We got to do a lot of work though to either get off this team or something. We haven't talked to our manager in a while. So we're gonna train real quick, get these all up to 57, and that's gonna do it for the training. That's gonna do it for this episode, guys. Miami's 15 games back. Looks like I would love to be able to get on a different team, but we haven't heard from our agent. If anybody knows how to do that, like last year where you could ask for a trade, please let me know in the comments below. Guys, probably only 2 videos today. I'm sorry. It was a mess yesterday, so hope you guys enjoy this. If you do, smash that like button. If you don't, smash that dislike button. Be that hater. As long as you're giving me that view. You guys, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We have an unread message. Looking good out there and on the mound. Nice. Again, if you're new, hit that subscribe button. If you like it, hit that like button. Thank you for everything you guys have done. I will probably not see you later tonight. There is a NASCAR video coming out later today, but no third video probably. You guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you more than likely after the NASCAR one on Thursday. Talk to you later. Bye.